Now, the country of Lebanon, with its shores in the eastern Mediterranean, has become well known in wine circles, largely through just one single producer, the famous Chateau Musar, whose wines have become kind of icon wines around the world. But I visited Lebanon just a few years ago, and about 12 of the top estates, and was really impressed by the quality of the wines from a number of producers, including of course Chateau Musar. But I have one of those producers, a representative of one of their wines, as my wine of the week. This is the IXSIR Altitudes Red Wine 2011 vintage. It comes from Lebanon. It's for sale for £14.99 through Infinity Wines, but it's on sale from a number of independent retailers at between around that price and £16.99. I'm going to put a whole list of those at the end of the video. So IXSIR's Altitude Red, a very interesting winery with a lot of French influence, a famous French consultant winemaker, a French winemaker from day to day. And this is a blend of France's Cabernet Sauvignon and Syrah, and a grape from the south of France called Caladoc, along with a little bit of Tempranillo, the famous Spanish grape of Rioja. So it's quite an unusual blend, aged only in very large barrels, so not an overt oak influence. And on the nose, well, it's the juicy black fruit, the black currant and black plum fruit of those grapes that really comes through. There is a lovely kind of hint of something like graphite, like tiny cedar notes, and a hint of something floral too. There's a little kind of cherryish note to this, which is quite floral, quite lifted, makes it quite an elegant wine on the nose. And on the palate, with 13% alcohol, it's medium bodied. It's a very finessed wine, this. The black fruit is there. It's juicy, it's sweet, it's ripe. There's enough of it to fill the mouth and give it lovely, easy drinking appeal. But there's a little bit of tight structure behind it too. Quite tight tannins, a good acidity, and a nice feeling of a kind of grown-up, intelligent, structured wine made for drinking with food, but also will cellar for a year or two very successfully, I think. What would you drink this with? Well, it's that Bordeaux style, I guess. So we're talking about a piece of roast beef, a piece of lamb, lots of things that would suit a wine of this quality and style with its medium body and its lovely tempered qualities. My wine of the week is the IXSIR Altitudes Red 2011 vintage. It comes from Lebanon, and it's for sale in Infinity Wines at £14.99 and from a number of other retailers. This is my wine of the week.